gaming. At the time I've got something very powerful. But actually, is it still working great? We will see that. Hey! What's up guys? Anthony here, welcome for another video. Have you an idea of what we were talking about today? Yes, I'm talking a little about gaming. Gaming PCs, to be exact. Did you have a low-spec gaming PC? With less, old hardware. A very old hardware, powerful at the time, but not so much nowadays. But can it still run today games? We are curious and we will see that. Let's open the computer. Here we go. We will take a look on the specs. For the power supply we have a Delta Electronics 365 watts. The hard disk drive is 400 gigs. We have 4 gigs of RAM's DDR2 Dual-channel. An optical drive is installed. For the CPU it's a Core 2 Quad at 2.5 GHz, and the masterpiece, the modification, is the graphics card, an Asus GeForce GT610. So now let's turn on the computer, booting to Windows 10 and start some of these games. There are lots of games installed, not especially recent, but I want to see which one will be okay and which one will be not. I will start light with a Ubisoft game from 2011, Driver San Francisco. Yeah. Must wait a little during the loading time. Oh no, shit, I skip.
Pas flotter comme ça. Ok. Tout va bien. Faudrait tenter avec un passager. Parler à quelqu'un.
So Driver San Francisco is running at max settings. Oh, Sunday Driver! Well, at max settings in 1050p
Yes, ça marche.
with an average of 34 FPS. The game requires minimum 13 FPS to play, so the game, a bit old now, runs pretty well. Oh my god, what a stand, what a stand! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oi! My ass! So well, see by yourself. FPS is not dropping especially a lot and is not getting too much too. We stay at 33, 34, 35 most of the time. So, cool. Cool. Yeah, this one was great. Whoa, move you! It's funny, right? Wow, next game now. Doom 4 from 2016. Low rest settings and 480p. Yes, 480p. It's clear that this is not running great at all. Here there is no boot, no enemy, so the processor is not really used. So that's why we have sometimes 30 FPS, but this game is very bad. The game requires 25 FPS minimum to play, but the average is below that. Only 19.
19. Come on, don't watch behind you. That's okay. I will say almost nothing during the fight here, just to see by yourself. But even now, it's very awful. It's slow. Less than 20. Believe me, that's not playable at all. Even if the game slows down, it's not playable at all. By the way, see by yourself. Boom! You want to see blood? See it. At some points I agree that's easier, but most of the time it's just horrible. Mouse is not especially fluent, and it's not rare to fire not in target. Here, that's not only a CPU problem, it's a graphics card. The biggest problem is the graphics card. But a CPU a little more powerful or overclocked will be better.
Oh man! A pro kick by Seamus! A hook of the leg!
I'm totally under spec for these games, and just now there is no more enemies. It runs quite faster. That's okay. Next game. The next game is a surprise. Watch Dogs, the first one. An 800 by 600. It's a playable game, even on the spec. We have 29 FPS in average, and that's largely enough. Well, yeah, I was expecting the 30. Unfortunately, when I see my log file, it was 29. By the way, let's start a police pursuit to see how it will run for you. Let's go. It was funny, right? Okay. If you want to say it's harmful in 800 by 600, not really. You can play. You see in front of you, that's enough. Minimum 15 to play, so even if sometimes it drops at 20, 22, 20, for example, here 22, yeah. So now if we see 20, it's still running at 100%, so this is not a problem. Now I'm not on the best part here. There is lots of tree with lots of leaves, and it consumes a little more the graphics card. If I go to the downtown or the other side at the pony area, I will got for sure more FPS. Police pursuit will be hand, but the helicopter will see me. And seriously, lol, it didn't see me. You too, you didn't see me. Sometimes Watch Dogs has some things a little crazy. That's okay. Police pursuit ended. Next game, another surprise. Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is, for me, the biggest surprise. It's awful. You can see the shadow just generate in front of you at 10 or 15 meters, not more. But by the way, in 800 by 600 lowest settings, an average of 42 FPS. The game is not especially beautiful, but now it's I must say it's a well optimized game. So even on the spec hardware, it runs. Bethesda say i5 6 or 8 gigs, I don't remember, and a better graphics card than my 610. But even on the specs hardware, it runs. It's not a problem at all. The game is well optimized. Now this average is due to inside part. Inside part, it's not rare to have 60 FPS. Explosions are really beautiful. Boom! Yeah. Yes, I'm cheating, and what? What's your problem? It's just for the record. See another. See. Watch this. Beautiful. Go a little far, yeah. Yeah, the problem is the water on these games. If you swim, you will see. Come on, yep. You see perfectly on the water, and for sure it's not normal. Anyway, advantage for hour. Nobody here. Game still running great. Oh shit. Beep. Run away! That's okay. Explosions are really nice. Now, sometimes thanks to the SVAV system on Fallout 4, it helps a lot, doing parts a little harder to play. And thanks to the mysterious stranger, by the way. That's it for Fallout 4. And no, not again this game. And I say yes, why not? Always trying Minecraft. If I talk about gaming, I will always try Minecraft. 51 FPS, but that's not a surprise, of course. Minecraft runs pretty well on a quad-core system. You don't need especially a powerful one for that. Mid-high settings, 20 shank for the distance. It's large enough. Newer version like the 1.2 12 runs as same as this one. So there is no big difference with this version, a little older and newer. Totally playable, but there were lots of variation of FPS. So yes, now we will make a little conclusion about this low spec gaming PCs. So is it possible to run modern games on a machine like this? Well, you can run some games, not all games, but this PC is still great. But maybe a little more powerful graphics card will be great to have a little more FPS. But by the way, a computer from 2008 with just the graphics card change to have the DirectX 11 support. By the way, it's the reason for the switch. Yeah, it's possible to play games on a machine like this and not especially old. Now you must like, of course, lower resolution, but that's cool.
Guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, or if you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. Watch all my previous video, and I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye everyone.